Today on Phat Rides, we take a ride in this beautiful 1995 Chevy Impala SS. So in 1995, this Impala came with an LT1 V8 producing about 260 horsepower and about 330 foot-pounds of torque. And what does that all mean to you? It hauls ass, man. Not only that, but this car sounds absolutely epic. This one in particular, it's got a couple of modifications done to it. It's got the air filter in it. I believe the intake was done on it. And also the suspension was done on this. This is a nice car to drive. It's very comfortable. Even with the suspension on the car, it rides really, really well. It's got big wheels on it, big tires, but over the bumps and stuff, no problems at all. What I really like about this Impala is that it's quiet. Even with this big heavy engine, the external noise is like next to nothing. Now the nicest thing about this car is the noise. This makes some beautiful noise, especially with the exhaust done on this. It actually sounds really good. I mean, that growl of the engine is just absolutely epic. Those of you that follow me personally on my vlog and on my Snapchat, you all know that I've got an 85 Grand Prix. Now, I love that car, but if I had the money, I'd actually buy one of these. In fact, maybe I'll look for one. Inside this Impala, it's very big and roomy. This car is big enough to take all your friends downtown, party, and come back. It's extremely comfortable. I don't think you'd have any problems taking this car on a big, long trip. I put the windows down so we can hear the engine. And I tell you, when I floor it, it sounds really nice. Listen to that. This V8 is pretty powerful for what it is. Even though this is a very big car, a very heavy car, it moves when you put your foot on the floor. You know, this is a really, really comfortable grocery go-getter. I'm actually driving on a fairly bumpy road. And you know what? This car is handling it without any issues at all. Even though this thing is dumped to the weeds, like I said, the ride is really nice. I've been in some lowered cars and you're like, you know, all over the bumps, and that ain't cool. Even with the exhaust work done on the car, this car is not loud at all while you're cruising. It's actually very, very quiet. But as soon as you put your foot down, she wakes up. And she sounds angry. That lovely growl from the engine, I love it. It's like you woke it up the sleeping giant, you know what I mean? I'm doing a little speed bump test here. I'm in a school zone where there's a whole bunch of speed bumps, and the car is going over without any issues at all. In case you're wondering what the noise is like during idle, I'm actually stopped at a red light, and it's absolutely fine. You can't even hear it. The insulation in this car is absolutely perfect. This is one of those cars that you can put a big bumping system in it, and it's gonna sound really good. I just love driving this thing, man. This is so comfortable. This is the modern day hot rod. If you guys are looking to build a hot rod, you can pick these cars up fairly cheap. You know, $4,000, $5,000, $6,000. And then from there, it's absolutely endless. You get a nice V8, plenty of horsepower, plenty of aftermarket parts for this car. And for a reasonable budget, you can build yourself a smoking car. I definitely got to get one of these, man. I'm in love. Honestly, I'm in love. You know what? I wish there was a tunnel nearby so I can do the tunnel test. This would just sound absolutely epic ripping through there. Now, guys, this car is far from perfect, but that's not the point. This is a unique car. It's my friend's car. It's something that he can drive and feel comfortable and feel like a hot rod driver. The car looks fantastic, it drives very nice, and it's something that your grandma will be really happy to drive in. And you gotta keep your grandmother happy. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please let me know in the comments below what you think about this car. Please like this video, share it, subscribe to the channel, that way stay up to date with the latest greatest information. I'm Amin from Phat Rides. Take care.